The day's recap for Wednesday, June 23, 2021, features Gwen and Snyder being forced to deal with a troublesome corpse, Paulina coming clean about her night of passion, and Allie and Chanel getting too close for comfort. Day's recap highlight Dr. Clay Snyder, Michael Lowry, was not long for the world, no matter how much CPR was attempted. Gwen, Emily O'Brien, and Snyder, Paul Telfer, panicked over their next moves, though the latter finally took charge and demanded that they move the body outside the house. First, they had to deal with a nosy Julie, but she assumed he was dead drunk. Later, enter Jack, Matthew Ashford, which forced the pair to think quick, and to cover Snyder's body with a blanket, and their persons. Friends and lovers after arriving at Lanny's, Sal Stowers, Paulina, Jack Harry, had something to get off her chest. She lay with Abraham, James Reynolds, in the biblical sense. How does that make Lanny feel? If the answer is to gosh darn weird, then Paulina promised that she'd dump Abe like a hot potato, but she does want Lanny to know that she really likes Abe. Lanny had a think and concluded that she was a-okay with her Andy dating her daddy. What she couldn't abide, however, were those two wild and crazy kids flirting it up in her living room. Don't y'all have a room you can do that in? By my side, after stealthily questioning Jack about Gwen, Kayla, Mary Beth Evans, and Stephen Nichols, returned to their ponderings about the young woman and her connection to Snyder. Is it possible that Gwen is actually in on the drug smuggling? If so, how in the world do they break it to Jack, and prove it? Team Spirit. They slaved over a mixing bowl in a hot oven for literal minutes, and now the time has come for Allie, Lindsay Arnold, and Chanel, Precious Way, to face the judge. Will Julie, Susan Seaforth Hayes, give their donuts her seal of approval? Heck, yes she will. In fact, she'll go as far as to say that those sweet treats are every bit as good as Alice's, Frances Reed. Off that decided victory, the young women shared yet another fraught moment, and narrowly avoided leaning in for another kiss. They were eventually joined by Trip, Lucas Adams, whom they taught to dance and supplied with fresh brownies. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. Take our poll ad block test. Why?